If you do sales for a living, then we both know that you live and die by your ability to close deals. But what if you're simply not closing enough deals? Or what if you want to increase your deal close rate quarter after quarter? Well, that's the purpose of this short video training, to show you exactly how to do it. Because sadly, you're not going to achieve that by outdated practices like jumping on calls to touch base. You're going to live and die by your ability to close deals, and that's a fact. Yet things get harder when you're following these outdated practices and just hopping on calls to touch base with people that are thinking about maybe buying, or when you're trying to sell something to someone that they can get anywhere else without you for a much cheaper price. Or even when you're struggling with a reduced lead pipeline and you feel like you need to up your game to hit your monthly KPIs. If you're like any sales pro in Ontario, you've likely struggled with this. But what if you didn't have to? What if you understood that sales is about micro-trust? And winning in today's sales era, it's about taking advantage of the trust economy. By using this throughout your sales process, from generating leads, managing your pipeline, and to actually selling to prospects either on the phone or in person, you'll soon be able to generate more qualified leads faster, close more business on your terms, and create a no-pressure sales process that can be repeated and duplicated. And do it with a simple, proven, new, and fast way to make this your new normal every month. And that's exactly what I'm here to hand to you today. Oh, by the way, my name is Justine Tyndall from Sandler Training, the largest sales training organization in the world that's built a proven trust-based system that makes your prospects fall in love with your product or service, so that you can close more deals with ease, without having to feel like a pushy salesperson or feel like you're chasing down prospects that don't even want to buy from you. Essentially, we've developed a trust-based sales cycle that anyone in Ontario can benefit from if they're looking to drastically accelerate their sales results. It's that simple. It all begins with understanding how trust works and how exactly to utilize it in today's economy. I mean, think about it. When's the last time that you bought something perceived as a bigger investment without creating a real connection with the seller? For instance, when you buy a car, you do a test drive with the seller. When you want to buy a laptop, you go to the Apple store and talk to the teller. When you want to buy a home, you're meeting with your realtor and having many conversations. So what's the defining factor? It's trust. That's why pushy, outdated sales techniques simply don't work that rely on frequency and volume. It just doesn't work anymore. I'm talking about endless cold calling or sending endless emails and texts that don't get a response, or knocking on doors with people that don't want to talk to you. Because let's face it, if any of that actually worked, you wouldn't be here right now. You'd be busy closing deals and counting your commissions. And that's the purpose of today's video. It could happen. That's what I'm here to show you. Because that's where the Sandler sales success methodology comes in play. It helps you close more deals by building more trust so that you can have honest conversations to qualify prospects better and actually create real sales growth opportunities. And that's exactly what the system is designed to do. It's to help you, so that you can stop wasting time with prospects that we're never going to buy, or stop doing quotes and proposals and demos for prospects that just end up ghosting you, so that you can have real value conversations so that you don't feel pressured to drop your price just to get the sale. Take Noah, for example. As a professional sales consultant, he struggled with closing enough deals. But applying this system, he learned to take back control of the sales cycle so that he can have value-focused conversations and not lose clients to cheaper, but not so much better opportunities, and actually increase his close rate and revenue margins year after year. The Sandler sales methodology works because it's built around simple, repeatable sales processes that actually fit into your schedule. It helps sales professionals, whether they're selling to small, medium-sized businesses or enterprise-level accounts, create a no-pressure sales prospecting plan that builds trust so that you can actually hit your sales targets and grow quarter after quarter. And best of all, it works even if you're new to sales, or if you're in a highly competitive sales territory, or facing longer than usual sales cycles, so that you can see real, measurable, tangible results in little as 4 weeks. And that's not just a big claim, it's a promise. But don't take my word. Instead of me just telling you, why don't I show you? Take Bill from Trimec, for example. He used to struggle with handling price objections and getting ghosted by prospects who earlier seemed eager. Now, he's closing deals at higher margins and no longer has to rely on dropping his price just to get the deal. So the results that you see on the screen are great, but the real benefit comes from that he no longer has to waste time chasing unqualified leads. And now he can focus on what he's really good at, which is building meaningful relationships with high-value clients. And he, along with thousands of other sales professionals, are able to get these results because of the Sandler sales methodology. And the same allows you to lead sales conversations, confidently handle objections, without having to discount on price or compromise your value. But that's not it. Here's how the Sandler selling system flips traditional sales on their head. Prospecting playbook shifts away from chasing anybody with a pulse, literally, to focusing only on high-quality prospects who are actually ready to engage. The value alignment method ensures that prospects can discover your solution for themselves, and so that you can be positioned as a trusted advisor rather than your typical pushy salesperson. The Deal Accelerator eliminates endless maybes so that you can advance deals with commitment and clarity. The Accountability Blueprint helps you take control of daily behaviors so that you can actually drive results and not just waste time doing busy work. The Follow-Up Mastery Plan puts an end to just checking in emails and instead creates a systematic, no-pressure process so that you can keep deals moving forward. Take Lisa, for example. She was able to secure more highly profitable accounts and increase her closing ratio by 40% in just 60 days. This isn't traditional sales where you're pitching, persuading, or being pushy. It's behavior-driven systems grounded in human psychology, like mutual respect, equal business stature, and clear commitments, so that you can close more deals with less stress and actually enjoy the process. Yet, you may be struggling with leads, or how does the sales conversation even go? Or how to show up with more confidence, or how to lower your prospect's guard. And that's all common. But the cool part is that there's a genuine solution to create long-lasting change. So to help you find that perfect fit solution that suits your needs, I want to give you and your team a complete sales diagnosis. So here's what we're going to do. When you click that button below, you're going to book a call and claim your free sales diagnosis and audit. That way, we'll know your points of friction, what you've tried in the past, where your areas of improvement are, so that you can crush your goals and finally reduce your sales cycles and increase your KPIs. That way, when your free 30-minute sales diagnosis comes to an end, you're going to know exactly what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and most importantly, why. Because it's only reasonable that you'll leave with some actionable steps, even if you don't decide to do it. Because in the end, sales is about trust. So, putting your best foot forward is the only logical step if you want to accelerate your sales and grow your business. And in my personal and professional opinion, this is the best step forward for sales professionals in Ontario to finally hit their sales KPIs. It's simple, doable, and repeatable. And the best part is, after 30 minutes, you'll know exactly what's holding you back from crushing your KPIs and exactly what to do to fix it. That's the worst case scenario. But the best case scenario is after our 30 minutes, we'll lay out an entire sales enhancement plan specifically for you with live one-on-one coaching sessions, pipeline management, and we'll even show you how to get past what we call gatekeepers so that you can use them and hit the ground running and apply what we know works best based on strategies for your specific business vertical. Because my mission is to make this doable, relevant, and applicable for you to use right away in just 30 minutes. So when you're ready, book a 30-minute call with us so that you can tell us about your sales challenges, whether it's closing more deals, prospecting follow-up, or building more accountability in your daily, weekly, or monthly sales behavior. All you have to do is click the link below, select a time that works best for you, and let's get started. Thanks for watching, and I genuinely look forward to helping you transform your sales and your business. Cheers.